Hello YouTube, Watchrick here taking a look at my US Navy Mark V gas masks. Got these both like in the last couple of days. This one over here came in today, and this one over here came in a few days ago. So just very happy with my purchases. This one came in, it cost me about $18. It came with this bag, the serial number on the bag matches the serial number on this mask. And then this one I paid around $31 for. It came with the filters, a bag which had a pretty big hole in it, and this anti-fog liquid. And the little container inside is full, and the cotton cloth is fully intact. So I thought this was pretty cool. It's an added little bonus. So for my two masks, this one on the left, which is missing the filter, has a manufacture date of 1984. And this mask here on the right has a manufacture date of 1986, and the filters are marked, 1968, and the filters are marked 1968 as well. Excuse me. Now, what you'll notice first about these masks is that they have a very large lens piece, similar to the MCU2/P, and a very large voice diaphragm. And then you will also notice it has a GP7V and a PMK style exhale valve, except it does not have the double valve, and it is fixed. Now, turning the mask over, it has a 5-point head harness, fully adjustable. This is actually extremely easy to adjust. And looking inside the mask, you can see the single lens piece, the very large voice diaphragm, the exhale valve at the bottom, and the two inlet valve covers on the inside of the mask. Now, the funny thing is, my older mask from 1968 is in a little bit better shape than the one from 1984. The one from 1984 has some cracks along the little rubber face piece on the top, but it actually still seals as far as I can tell. I still need to get C1 filters for the sort of filters that are compatible with this mask, because I just like to have my gas masks ready to use. I don't buy junk. And the only thing better about the mask from 1984 is, as far as I can tell, the face piece isn't as yellowed or dirty. I used OP drops on both of the masks, or well, I still need to do it on my mask from 1984. I used it on the mask from 1968. It made an immediate difference, and OP drops are something a gas mask collector must have, because not only do they clean, they virtually totally eliminate yellowing. Now, the only reason this might appear yellow is because the lights in my room are an orange color. So, without further ado, let's try it on. Let's turn the light off. Alright, so this is the US Navy Mark V gas mask with external C1 filters. Now, as you can hear, the voice diaphragm is extremely clear. It's even clearer than the Canadian C3 or PMK, which have fantastic voice diaphragm boxes. Now, the single lens piece gives a very good field of vision. I'd say it's comparable to the MCU2/P or the MSA Advantage 1000 in terms of field of vision. And pretty low breathing resistance with this mask. So it's very nice.
And the mask itself is really comfortable. It's got some rubber padding. It's almost like a little air bladder inside. And the 5-point suspension system is very comfortable. It's very easy to adjust. Now, as far as I'm concerned, this mask for actual use would get a 7 out of 10 simply because it lacks a few key features. First and foremost is that it lacks a drinking tube, meaning that while you are wearing the mask you are unable to refresh yourself while in the field without taking the mask off. Number 2 is the filters. These filters are not easy to get on. They take some time to change, and also from my research the filters are pretty hard to find unless you feel like buying a whole other mask. And finally, this mask does not have a ballistic outsert for the lens as far as I know. However, being intended for use by Navy personnel on board a ship, these might not mean that much. However, just I look at it from a point versus all of my other gas masks, because I just evaluate my masks based on how they'd fare in combat, or how I'd feel they'd fare in combat. So I hope you guys like my video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment because I do appreciate your comments. Any input is greatly appreciated. This is Waspreet signing out.